All right, let's get the show on the road. Sorry about the really late stream. It's gonna be a shorter stream tonight. I probably should have put that prompt up at the bottom there. But it is what it is. We're gonna play some Riders Republic some more. I do want to check out this game more and more. Right now, we're just checking stuff out. Getting the basic mountain bike stuff done. Maybe head over to VMX after that. Not super interested in the snow or the skateboarding because we've talked about that. But hopefully, who's this? What's up, Yukimon? All right, Yukimon to one. How are you doing today? First. Yeah, probably the only. I just need a break from Pokemon for a bit. Play some something I've been eyeing up for a while. I'm not buying shit, so we'll do the bike races. Actually, I kind of just want a free roam for a bit. Ooh, crazy drop. Not gonna lie. Some free riding. Oh shit. Oh, jacked there. Just kind of want to look at the map real quick. See what kind of area I want to be in. Oh man, I think I hit the wrong button. I just like this whole area up here is crazy. Probably really snowy though. Obviously, I haven't been here yet. I've been here, or really, yeah. Let's unlock some of this map so I can actually see the terrain. Ride around a bit. Look at stuff. I remember buttons because I'm not used downhill bike is so fun. It's very gravity based. I wish I could just fast travel wherever. You probably can eventually, but Riders Ridge. I do longboarding. Just fast travel nearby there. See what's around. Look for some lines. Is there like a way to you can just walk? I didn't know that. What I wish I'd be doing IRL every day. I'm definitely doing that this weekend. It's gonna be rainy though. Gotta find some good free ride stuff around town. What I can get a hold of. Around. And Holy shit. Not a good line, but I just need to explore the map more. A little here. Ooh. World. Is there a rock there or something? I must have hit a rock. See? Look at the map there. Try to get on top of that mountain. Actually, give me 3D. I want to see the. Ooh. Here. That's a fucking lot there, isn't it? Let's go check it out. Big mountain. Probably should have set a waypoint to where I want it to be. I like how the edge of the map is just a cliff. A lot of unnecessary loading though. There, huh? Question is, can I get up there without dying? There's a lot of walking involved, right? Gotta take me a while. Come on. You can make it to the steep stuff. Come on. All right. I have to walk my ass up this mountain. Try to find good lines. If you've never done mountain bike free riding, you probably don't understand what the fuck I'm doing. But I used to do it when I was in my early 20s, late teens. I miss it. I'm going to be getting a full suspension here soon. And a downhill fork. Because I want to have an enduro bike, but I also kind of want like a downhill fork so I don't actually do some real free riding. Around here, I won't be doing any real free riding. I just got to find stuff, though. There's a bike I have here. The bike I have now will do what I need it to do. I'm either going to break it or whatever. I'm not very good at tricks or anything, but just doing huge lines. Well, not huge. They won't be huge. They'll just be fun little lines until I get traveling. Is that an elk I heard? Heard of elk. Assuming that was an elk. Sound like an elk call. God damn, it's so far away. Yeah, I climb all the way the fuck up there. Alright. Guess I'll pull out the mountain bike until I can't pedal no more. And yes, I would gladly do this IRL. FYI. Biggie out. Difference is when you're doing actual free riding, you're usually carrying the bike on your back. You'll probably see me do that in some spots where usually have one hand free like this. You're usually walking up really steep shit like this with your one hand holding a bike. Grand Teton. These are legit places, I guess. I wonder if they actually mapped it out right. I've never been to these places, so I have no idea. I would love to go though. Go mountain biking. No, I'm not kidding. There's only really some good. The only real good places to go mountain biking are places that have no so high up they have no tree cover or anything. I also got to work on my skills to be able to do free riding again. Be able to ride it out, much less do anything else. Tricks are probably out of the question. I'd have to work a lot. Tail whips, probably do bar spins and probably get back into bar spins and like no handers, no footers, nothings. Back. Well, I haven't done that stuff since I was in like. Once you start free riding, you're not really worried about tricks. You're more worried about surviving a line. And most of my free riding was in the Appalachians, so I didn't have. There's some pretty big epic free riding areas, but a lot of tree cover. But I also want to head up to Pittsburgh this year. I don't know if I'm able to, but to do some urban free riding. I used to do that a lot when I was living up there. Just go to Pittsburgh and the urban stuff. It's fun. Up there, really though, even up there, there's a lot of free riding that's pretty big. You just gotta find the line and hope there's really the problem with the Appalachians in general is that there's always a growth and overgrowth and stuff. You gotta find a place that has a really large canopy with very little underbrush. You can find it, it's pretty easy. It just takes a lot of looking. West Virginia is pretty good for it. Uh, in the steeper and higher areas in that area, Virginia as well. It's still very covered by trees, but there's a lot of just tree. You know what I mean? Not a lot of there's underbrush everywhere, but like there's a lot of areas where you can just there's no underbrush. Really, the biggest problems we have with underbrush in the Appalachians is invasive species of plants. Hell, around here, there's a lot of invasive species alone. Heard an elk again. I don't know if elk are usually this high. They usually stay around the tree lines. This is far beyond the tree line. Far beyond the tree. It's gonna take me a while to get there because I don't have any of the cool shit that whatever these people are having. Get around. That wasn't it. Is there a visible elk anywhere, or is it just background? Oh, I might come across elk. Those are some big ass fucking animals. We're almost there. Not really. It's like 2,000 feet away. Actually, I have to say there is probably some urban free riding that I could do around here. Urban-ish free riding because it's not very urban around here, at least for now. Um, the star, pretty cool. Very good job on the skybox. We'll just die. I'm new to the game, so I don't have anything unlocked really. I got a new mountain bike and a road bike. God, we had a snowmobile. We're about to start that first. Forgot about this. Yeah, I wish I would have known about this earlier. Been there already. Like, come up here. The free ride. We're there. Can I even climb that with this? Oh, I unlocked a little spot here. Can I even get up that? Try. Up there. Hell yeah. Go. Sitting on this isn't very good, but it's alright. I can see why everybody comes up here. Question is, how many people are mountain biking up here? See a lot of skis. See a lot of. Hold on. No. Walk. Thank you. Look at the map. Jesus Christ. Look at this fucking. I like that line. Holy shit. Alright. Let's look at the map. See what we got here. Ooh, that looks good. Drop down here. Go down to drop down here. Go down here. Drop down. Their sides. This looks pretty sick too, not gonna lie. That ridge looks fun. Ooh, look at this. Right here. Down. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Set waypoint here. That way I know where the fuck I'm going. To you, this is probably pretty boring. To me, this is fucking epic as shit. Turn, turn, slide, turn, slide. Let's go. And follow the line exactly. Oh shit. That's good though. Too high. There is a bit of brake control in the game. I have to give the game credit for that. There is a bit of brake control. I thought it was going to be more like the BA, although I kind of missed the whole route that I wanted to take, but that's fine. I don't know if that's going to... Okay. Where is it? Where's the mass race? Go to it again. Don't. Funny how. Oh shit, it's waiting. Okay. We'll just do the races. Definitely not going to... Hitting the wrong buttons because I'm used to the Switch now. Silly me. Red Bull Holy Bike. Prior out. The absorption and the... Was it the speed? Better on the... I have to admit, the scenery is beautiful. I have to admit that. My only problem is there's no tech really. Races yet at any. Ooh, cased hard. Which way's faster? Dude, that's a big fucking drop. That's cool to hit that. Oh shit! This is tight as fuck. He would have died right there, by the way. Going 40, 50 something miles an hour. Just jumping up in the air. In your head like that, you'd be dead. Even with that helmet on. Break your fucking neck. I forget how to do rotation. Canyon. Speed goes up by 2. Absorbs everything else is the same. Look quick because it's faster. Not bad. Pretty cool. And a double backflip or greater. And pro difficulty higher. Don't sprint. No sprinting. Finish under 2 seconds. I wish there was independent braking. Is there? I wish you could independently brake so you could do like indo turn. Yeah, I want that bike. Fleet. Yeah, I'll come back and do that. The fuck is this? Why am I wearing a giraffe? Retarded. Jesus. Off my back, yo. Probably could do a backflip. Oh, that's a little techie right there. I don't know if I missed a tech. A Rocky tech. It was a little bit harder. I also don't know the track. I missed a checkpoint. Just restart. First person view is actually pretty good. I should try that in a race. I just don't remember how to change it. What the fuck? How do you change camera? Ah, okay. That's how you do it. That's pretty cool. I want to try it in the race. How that looks in racing. A little bit easier to see. Pedal through it. Does make you feel like you're riding. To admit, like I actually feel like I should be pedaling right now. I'm not even kidding. You're really focused on it. Jesus Christ. I don't know what kind of tires they got, but they grip like motherfucker. Lines. Oh, be dying off that cliff is what, unless that thing catches you. Wood. This one's a little bit harder. I don't know if I like that view. I mean, it's cool, but I got a reward. What is this? Marlin. Marlin iPal Trend 9. Sprint was equipment. I also want to do that race again. Hey, I want to look at the stats of the race. A bit faster. And that's all it's really got, right? Speed. A little bit of speed more. Wait, what difficulty was that on? Bump it into me, bruh. Bad line. Really bad line. This one's a little bit more windy. Snow. It's hard difficulty. I put it on standard because I don't know the game that well. I'm still getting the grasp of the you know what I mean? Oh, because I have it on elite difficulty. No wonder why I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm surprised I'm even staying like at all. I'm surprised I kept that at all. Hit the brakes at the wrong point. Dude. Ugh. This track is so weird. I also can't like feel the flow to it. That's another issue I'm realizing. Which, I know that, but it's just like be really nice to be able to feel the flow for real. So used to that. I love tracks that have really good flow or trails that have really good flow. Not even a lie there. Especially if they're techie and they have good flow, that's really nice. Because you still get the bumpy bumps and the funny funs and like the little drops and stuff. Because you're going fast. I was sprinting, but I wasn't pedaling at all. The air. Well, he's dead. I also don't like this giant giraffe thing in the middle of the fucking screens. Shortcut. When it gets a little flat. You stop on a fucking dime. I wish mountain bikes stopped like that in IRL. I mean, they can. I'm not saying they can't, but my bike doesn't have giant fucking rotors or. I don't need them. I have a hardtail. I don't expect it to. Good. This. Vinci. Good bike brand. The Vinci Dingo Carbon 29er. Better grip, better absorption, better speed, better sprint. But not a huge fan of the color, but that's okay. No. Is this the race? Guess so. What's this? Gotta beat the clock. This thing's fucking zooms. Oh, burn. Great. I don't know if it's a faster route, but flat. Holy shit. Right. Got a lot of time off there. 12 seconds. Ugh. Rough. This is best of three. Or did I hit a restart by accident? They gotta be faster. Try it a little bit. Shit. It's a corner. See the problem with that. I don't know if that's faster. Apparently. And ugh. Damn it, dude. Keep fucking up. Nice tries again. A little boost to get up to speed. Wasn't trying to do that. Downhill never looks like this anymore. It's all like there's sections of track that look like this, but it's mostly all just still did it pretty. Still got the fur. See, that's why I gotta get used to the physics of this. 3 minutes. How do you get 3 minutes out of this? Oh, is that total? Not wrecked this time. Take the safer route. We'll go this way. Actually, that looks like the more fun trail anyway. With the fastest time. Just trying to progress. We'll get more stars as we go along. Oosh. Free riding on the way there. Did I just kill him? He's just fuck. With the folding bike? There it is. Folding bike. What, we T Rexes? Really? Either way, if you ride mountain bikes like this, you are like using your whole body. So like when people say it's just cardio, I'm like, no, it's not. You've never ridden like hard as hell any real trail. Even these are kind of mild because they're very groomed. They're not very chunky. There's only been one where there's a lot of chunk. There's a lot of speed on these. I'll give it that. That's all it's really got. Yeah, you be dead. I don't care what protective gear you're wearing. You'd be fucking dead. Every bone in your body be broken from your neck, your spine, your shoulder, all of it. Shit, this thing bounces you around a lot. How do you manual on this game? That's what I really want to know. Gotta look at the buttons. Somehow I'm still in first. Okay. The throw a slow ass 360. I do. Go higher on the. Got a new spot. Ooh. Specialized S works. Enduro. Sprint goes up. Absorption goes up. Not bad. I don't know if I would have chose the Enduro though. I mean, instead of for downhill minus the four, but it absorbs more and it sprints faster. We'll go back and do some of the races again, get some stars and stuff, but just trying to get a real feel for the game. Oh, I see why it's called that now. Chonkers. Arv. Damn, I carved too hard on that one. Very slalom-like. Guess I could use the berms and see how well they actually work. Oh, this is cool. Not very good. Berms do not work very good. Not very good at all. When you're on a berm, so in this game, it doesn't... Okay, so when you're on a berm and you're going the right speed, there's no way I was going too fast for that berm because of the way it was set up. But when you're on a berm in real life, the game doesn't have that sensation of locking on. So, like, I can't tell what the hell it feels like. You know what I'm saying? So you're just braking constantly. Or pedaling. There's no in between. Like, see, like when I hit that berm, I should have locked in. I don't know how the fuck that happened. That was weird. Right. Restart the race. That was retarded. I don't even know what the hell happened. Like, hitting berms is fun. Like, in this game, it doesn't feel like you're actually hitting a berm. It just feels like you're turning on flat. Definitely didn't get that right. That's my biggest complaint so far about the game. The berms don't feel like berms. That's it. Only thing I can think of that's not good. You also don't lean your bike enough. I don't know how I did that, but okay. 200 points. Dude. Fuck. I got stuck up on that? Let's try it again. Okay. Like, berms don't... I turn and nothing happened. That's another thing. The turning in this game isn't very realistic. At least at high speed. Let's coast and try not to wreck. Don't know how the fuck that happened. Okay. A nice drop there. Fuck. Like, that did not feel at all real. Right there. I know it's not going to feel 100% real, but like, when I hit a turn it, whether I'm braking or whatever, it doesn't like, it doesn't, seems like it grips too so much that like the tires on these bikes, don't know what the fuck they're made of, but it grips so much that it's ridiculous. You can't even get enough speed. That last bit of the track is not good. That little North Shore loop berm, 180 180 berm, does not feel good at all. It doesn't feel like the berm, like if you, okay. Did I hit the checkpoint? I guess I did. Why am I not turning? Dude, what the fuck was that? Do you understand what turning is? Like, okay. Fine, I guess. Still in first. So. Like when I hit this berm, I shouldn't have to slam on my brakes because you're not going so fast to where like nobody would be going so fast. Even if you were going that speed, that berm's so high, you launching off the side is almost impossible. How steep it is. Like you have to be going like 100 and something miles an hour for that to not work. Going 40 to 60 isn't gonna work, and to be honest, you wouldn't be going that fast at all. But like turning doesn't feel real in this game. It doesn't feel like you're turning. You don't lean the bike enough. I've made turns, not obviously not at speed because they're not real speeds, but I've made turns like that just by leaning bike. I didn't even like turn the steer like the handlebar. So like the way the game feels, it doesn't actually feel like a real bike. And also your tires grip so good that like it's retarded. I get it though, you know. You can only simulate it so much before it's not fun anymore. Like none of the, I will say this, none of the berms feel good in this game. None of them. Dirt ones, not the wood ones, none of them. I've hit giant berms like both wood and dirt. They don't feel like that. Like you turn, you get locked in. If you're gonna launch off, you know because you get locked in on your trajectory, no matter how you try to save it. So using berms is just kind of silly. Game. It's so fucking windy. It really is just really windy for no reason. Try it first. Okay. Like my bike did not turn at all there. I know there's input lag, and in real life there really isn't. The only input lag is how fast your react timing is. Really, the only real input lag. By the way, I didn't race or anything. I mean, I was quick, but I didn't race. I entered races for fun, but I never did it like seriously. Not like I was a professional or anything. You know what I mean? Actually, this feels better. Track. Real question is, how do I do this berm? Honestly, because you can pedal through. I did it with first person, no problem. I guess you can kind of pedal through berms to regulate your speed. Because you do slow down a little bit when you hit the berm and when it starts G'ing out, you do slow down a good bit. So Marlin gravel bike, nice. That's a big old front chain ring. I'm just gonna hit continue because I don't know what the next race calls for. Multi-sport. Oh, the fact that they have a first-person view is pretty epic. Not gonna lie, I do like it for mountain biking. That's a fucking gap right there. Jesus, a dangerous gap. Fuck, all that rock there. That's crazy. Up into skiing. Like first person in skiing is pretty good. Not gonna lie. Didn't see that coming. Using that snow to slow you down a little bit's nice, actually. Out of the map. That's pretty cool. They transition, but keep your speed as best as possible. Obviously. As long as I'm on first, I'm just cruising. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh shit, why did I get off the bike? What the fuck? Probably the wrong line, but that's okay. That wasn't bad. We'll do one more and then we'll head out. You should start boosting jumps for. Here's our. Park Ranger trip. I mean, it's the best one I got. So, see what we can do here. All right. I put a berm there. It's really flat. Jesus. The edge too. Dude, I cased the fuck out of that. I would have broke that frame. Restart that. That's supposed to say no. This track is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking hard ass track. There's parts where you can't turn. Gotta slow it down a little bit on certain parts. Just stop pedaling. Ride it out. Ride it out, Tim. Don't pedal. Or arrow. Sometimes you gotta know when to pedal and when not to. You can't just. That trail's so narrow right there. Bit of a shortcut. Got a balloon. Tree. How I dodged it. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. Well, I did it. Wait a second. Alright, cool. It's a very active game, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like a Riders Republic road bike. Jeez. Off camber. They got off camber pretty good. Did that right. You slide a little bit, your rear end does. Nah, I'm good. Uh, over here, I can't. It. That's a pretty wide open track, though. Shit. That was coming. He got F, didn't he? I might scroll suit. Jesus. No boost in the air. Because I can, you don't turn at all. By the way, if you're wondering why I didn't know that, it's because I haven't been doing anything else. I think this is going to be the last race. Get it done. Oh, I thought that was the fine. No. The boost is not good. All right, I'm done for now. This. Genuinely. Gotta start doing this other events before I keep going. All right. Well, that was fun. We need to start checking out tricks and stuff and how to do all the manuals and whatnot. And yeah, it was pretty fun though. All right. So I'm gonna jump off for the night. It's getting late. I need to go to bed and get some sleep. So, peace out. Thanks for watching and have a good night.